Hey, how are you feeling? You got John Riggs here with one of these. This is the HDMI cable for the Dreamcast from Pound. They do wonderful, wonderful things. They recently had the HDMI cable for the Xbox, now one for Dreamcast, and coming soon, according to their website, for Super Nintendo and TurboGrafx16. I'm looking forward to both of those very much so. A lot of people are getting these in. I was actually going to do this video in a few days, but I wanted to bring a few things to your attention first before you rush out and order one, because it's like, oh man, HDMI cable for the Dreamcast, that's perfect. I'm here to tell you, it's not perfect, and I'm going to go over those right quick. First, I want to unbox this so you can see what you get when you order one of these, and then I'll talk about the pros and cons. Unfortunately, there might be more cons, but there's some pros that you should know about too. So again, this is the HD Link Cable for Dreamcast. Makes Dreamcast compatible with modern TVs. Well, they're not wrong about that. No standard box, nothing to worry about. Plug and play. HD ready. All you gotta do is just pop it in and it starts working immediately. Works with original Dreamcast, and this works with the Japanese Dreamcast and the American Dreamcast. I tried both, and both of them work just fine. When you open it up, kind of nice. You actually get a thank you card. I like the fact that you get a thank you card. I ordered mine through Amazon. They're asking for that 5-star review. Well, we'll see about that. And then just the cable itself. It is what it is. It is your HDMI cable compatible with the Sega Dreamcast. Nice and simple. So you get what you pay for. You get the HDMI cable for the Dreamcast. Now, on with the footage. Nope. This cable is not compatible with my Elgato Game Capture HD. Ain't that something? I can't even show you footage. Now, if you have other forms of capturing footage, it might work with those. It doesn't work with what I got. So I'm going to do the best as I can as I hold my phone up to my television, and you can still see a little bit what's going on here. It is the HDMI cable, so it's better than AV, right? But it's only 640 by 480, and then it just goes from there. So it is HDMI, but it is not an upscaler, if you know what I'm talking about. It doesn't give you that crisp look like I was hoping that you were going to get with something like this. It's kind of hard to tell, too. Maybe it's just me. Actually, this actually might be just me. But it doesn't sound perfect. Like, I don't know if it's going through a different sound channel, or there's like, if it's going through a filter or compression or something. But it doesn't even sound like, I don't know what I was expecting. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what I was expecting. And maybe it's just me and the way I remember that sound. I don't know. And help me out in the comments below if I'm just, hearing things, or if you're like, no, there is something going on there. So, hard to tell again through the TV, through my phone, through this, but when you hear it for yourself, it makes you kind of go, huh?
Check around the radio!
Something like this. $30. Is it worth it? To me, it still is. Of course it is. It absolutely is, because this is way better to me than those AV cables. Is it perfect? No. Is it an upscaler? No. Is it a framester? Well, I'm not going to be able to afford one of those, so no. If I had a framester, I wouldn't need something like this. The VGA cable, better, worse? Well, I don't have a VGA cable either, so it works. It works for modern TVs. It works. Right? Does it work perfectly? Doesn't have to. It's an HDMI cable for your Dreamcast. That's exactly what I wanted. The VGA cable, I bet you'll get a much better quality picture and sound through it. Probably. I bet you would. You're going to see some comparison videos later on. Unfortunately, I wish I could get those for you. I got one of these. Is it worth the price? To me, it is for the convenience, but to you, that's up for you to decide. I do have a link in the description below if you want to check it out for yourself. I still like it, and it is, hey, it maybe bust out my old Dreamcast to play some old games again. Giant Graham 2000. I mean, most of my games are Japanese anyway, but I actually played some Jet Set Radio for a little while, and that was pretty cool, right? Do some Fire Pro Wrestling D. Gotta love that, right? I know you love the D. This is awesome. So, there's probably a lot of cons for people who are like perfectionists, but for me, hey, gets the job done. And that's exactly what I'm looking for. Gets the job done. Very much so. Thank you for watching. Till next video, take care. We'll see you.